I'm Dave Foord, and in this screencast I'm going to show how we can use tools like Screenr to create revision activities. And the simple thing here is just to find any image that's relevant to the topic that you want to teach, and you can set the screen size on the screencast to be just that image, which is what I've done here. And then I can move my mouse over the image and talk about what it is that I'm seeing to create a video which will then explain it. So for example here, let's say I'm doing physics and I'm doing levers. A pair of scissors is an example of a type 1 lever. So here we have the fulcrum, which is in the centre of the lever mechanism. The point where the cutting takes place is over here on one side. Okay, so that's the resistance. And then the effort is the bit between the handles where you squeeze. Now, at the moment, you'll see that the distance between the handles and the fulcrum is much greater than the distance between the fulcrum and the resistance, and because that distance is so much greater, that's why you have mechanical advantage, and it's then easier to cut things. If we look at something like bolt croppers, they have even longer handles to give you even greater mechanical advantage when cutting information. Now, this technique is so simple to use. You can get the learners to create their own revision exercises, they can find their own images. Screenr is free to use, there's no software to download, so it couldn't be any easier. All they need is a headset and ability to record. They can then use the video outputs as a revision aid for later on, but the very process of them thinking about what it is they're going to say is active revision in itself.